morning. Let's begin in a comfortable seated or laying down position with your eyes closed where your body can relax. And let's begin with our breath, with our awareness of our breath, starting with your next inhale, pulling in through the nose to the back of the throat, letting it fill up inside of you, holding for a beat when you are full of air, and exhale, release out of the mouth. Next, inhale in through the nose, pulling up and in, into the throat, letting it expand within you, holding for a beat when you are full, and exhale, releasing out the mouth. Another inhale, pulling that breath in through the nose to the back of the throat, feeling it expand in the body. And when you exhale, release out the mouth. And so I'm going to say our grounding and protection affirmation. Please feel free to replace the word God with what resonates with you more. Goddess, universe, creator, source, whatever feels good to you. It is all the same, all part of the one. So please repeat after me. I am of God and of the light, and I ground myself to Mother Earth. I call on my angels and guides of God of the light to protect me in all totality, to protect my connection and my light, allowing high vibrational positive energies in and making me invisible to anything less than that. And I do not consent to the negatively polarized timeline. Taking a deep breath when you're ready. And let's feel a wave of relaxation from the farthest reaches of the universe, the most pristine, purifying, cleansing energy, pulling that down our head like a shower, cleansing, purifying, rejuvenating as you pull this energy over your face, relaxing your face muscles, your jaw muscles, your neck, down to your shoulders, rolling your shoulders back, opening your chest to receive, down your arms, opening your hands, down your mid-back, your hips, your waist, your low back, down your legs into your knee joints, down your calves into your feet, even opening those small feet muscles on the bottom. With your awareness at your feet, feel yourself walking on an earthen floor. And as you walk on that earthen floor, feeling the soil, the vegetation, feeling how grounded you are. And this earth path brings you to the door that takes you to our sacred space. And if you can see the doorknob, enter and close the door behind you. And when you're in the sacred space, you see the beautiful water source that also is like a looking glass. It has a space view of Mother Earth inside. You see the communal bonfire that our ancestors have spent millennia around, bonding and uniting. You see the crystal castle in the distance, and all the beautiful vegetation, all of the plants, the vibrancy, feeling the sun on your skin, feeling safe and in a sanctuary type place. And as you go to the communal bonfire with your light team, with the participants today and in future listenings and past listenings, depending on when this is, sitting around the communal bonfire, recognizing that you are not alone, not even close, that we are the majority, that the majority do not consent for the world to fall into a negatively polarized situation. But by doing these things, we choose the positively polarized path. And not just these meditations, but every time you show love to a friend, every time you smile at a stranger, every time you pick the higher road, every time you choose forgiveness, every time you choose unity, every time you express love and joy, you are choosing the positively polarized path. And so we can see in the looking glass of the sacred water source, you walk over and see the space view of Mother Earth, seeing how all of the seeds of peace that we have placed in her over the course of almost 30 days, seeing how some or most or all have begun to take root. You can see the growth of peace movements all across the planet. You can see those tiny buds and the more mature plants. You can see that the movement is here, it is happening, and that we do not give up, we do not agree, we do not consent, we do not participate. We choose our reality, and we choose the positive, healthy, happy, peaceful, highest good for all. And that is available to us. Our word is our magic, our energy is our magic. It's how we create our vision into reality. And you are planting those seeds every day. And you can see in the gardens that we planted for ourselves, the seeds of our ideal highest reality have also taken root. And so we're going to open up our crown for our connection to Source, pulling, nourishing, healing, cleansing, and clarifying energy into our head, pulling it down into the body, radiating throughout, feeling that unconditional love that is the binding force of all of these things. It is where they all came from, which is where we all come from. And feeling that that code of unconditional love, of forgiveness, of compassion, of unity is written in the code of all of these shades of the same light. And as we pull this through us from our space view of Mother Earth out of our hands, we're going to pour nourishment into her, almost like a fertilizer, nourishing those seedlings, nourishing the seeds that are still waiting to root, but with your hands, with your word, with your magic, pour the nourishment that Mother Earth, Mother Gaia needs into her soil, into her rivers, her lakes, her oceans, into the plants, into every leaf, into the food, into her children, her beings, all of the animals and the people, into the sea life, pouring this nourishment, and also into her energy meridians, or the crystal rivers that exist between the tectonic plates, the energy meridians, the electromagnetic meridians, or the ley lines that exist. And see almost like a crystal river. See yourself pouring nourishment into those with your hands. Pouring in, filling up, seeing how vibrant they all become. Seeing how it expands, how it elevates, how you are contributing to the elevation right now with your magic, with your gifts, with your mind. And as you fill in anything else that needs nourishment, anything that we missed, seeing as you pull away that the earth is glowing, a vibrant glow, as if she just had a day at the spa. Seeing how beautiful her radiation is, thanking her for her constant giving, her constant presence, her abundance, her unwavering love and support of us. Giving gratitude to each other as you look around at your fellow light team by the communal bonfire. Thanking each other, thanking yourself for showing up, for doing the work, for choosing the positively polarized ascension, the organic timeline that has always been our birthright, is to evolve, to come together, to unify, and to embody love that is our birthright, love in all aspects. Love for ourselves, love for each other, for the earth, for her creatures. And as you find your way back to the front of the sacred space, opening the door, knowing you can come back here tomorrow, letting it seal behind you, finding the path you came in on, feeling the earth underneath your feet, walking back into the room where you are, becoming aware of the sounds around you, becoming aware of your body resting, coming back to your senses as you take a deep breath, pulling life into your body. As you take a nice inhale, letting it energize you, bring you back to yourself. And when you're ready, you can come all the way back. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, my friends. I'm very grateful. Happy to do this together. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. And I will be with you again tomorrow, Planet Peace 40 Days of Peace Gathering. This is Caroline from Cara Soul, and enjoy your day.